Hey guys and girls, my name is Noe and welcome to something completely brand new in Cities Skylines. Okay, so in one of the previous episodes you have seen me trying to use the Natural Disaster mod Overhaul, the Natural Disaster Overhaul mod, yes, to apply disasters of a higher scale, which did not work out. Sadly enough, that mod was also kind of bugged and it had troubles and whatnot. So I thought to myself, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to combine two kind of elements that are both sort of disasters, if you know what I mean. Yeah, so what did I do? I went into the editor and I made a map completely from scratch. Now I will click New Game here. So here we have the list of maps, as you can see. And if we scroll down all the way here, we see a map called The Flood. Now here you see the map. Now this is like a map that is like a sort of an Atlantis styled map, but a little bit less difficult. I think after loading this map, I think it's better to explain it, because I also want to apply disasters in this map. Now that creates like a whole interesting situation. So yeah, I would say like let's start the map and let's just see what will happen. So here we go. Now you can also see my mess, what is not loading and what is missing and whatnot. But there's always something missing. So yeah, let's speed this up. I'm now soon. Here we go to now. Yeah, not bad. Okay, hello. Hello to you too. Here we are on the map of doom. Now look at this map. Isn't she a beauty? Now let's have a look around. Before we start, we have a look around. Now what's the thing? In these corners we have 3 water sources. 3 of them set to the maximum level. This one and this one. But not only here, also here are 3 water sources, except they have to fill up this basin first before it overflows and go through these little openings over here, as you can see. Now, as you also can see, I put a lot of effort in making this area pretty mountainous. So it's like that water has to seep all its way through this area, you know, to get all the way to the starting location, which we will find over here, which I will show in a minute. Now also, what is on this map is like here a ring-shaped lake will form, because this is a water source, this is a water source, and there is a ring-shaped lake around here. These will suck in, of course, a little bit of the water, and the same thing we have over here, a little lake. And on the other side of the map, now let me have a look. Also here is also a tiny lake that also can suck in a little bit of water. The question is, and I did not test this. Yes, I did. Sorry, I'm a little bit of having a raw throat. The thing is, I have no clue whether you can actually prevent your area from being flooding. I don't know. I have no idea. I never went this far. The only thing that I did is reloaded the map 3 times to fix some little issues, also regarding this little tower over here, so that all surfaces are present, just for decorative purposes. Yeah, so that's basically it. So we start. Let's escape this view. And we start in this tile. Now as you can see, this tile is not in the middle of the map. Why did I choose for that? Because I also want to enable disasters. Now it's most likely that we won't get any tsunamis over here. So actually it will be probably earthquakes, tornadoes, sinkholes, I don't know what. All kinds of things. Now before we start, we are going to do a few things. In options here, We are going to here, options. Let's see, we go into gameplay. And then we say like, use random disasters. And yeah, what about the frequency? I don't know. Shall we set it to roughly here? I think so. Okay. Then let's go down to the traffic manager mod here. Game language is well, is standard English. Simulation accuracy, we just put it to medium because this is not really a traffic related series, although it might become, we never know. Then we go to gameplay. We turn off the despawning, you know, because I don't like vehicles despawn. We enable the advanced vehicle AI to the level of like, let's say 70% or something. 70%? 75, okay. And some more realistic parking. Right. Now, then we dive into the policies. And here is an option that, you know, I'm surprised to see that even the big boys, you know, the big boys who play this game, for example, Biffa, who still uses the Ctrl-Shift button to use dedicated turning lanes. Well, here is just a policy to turn it on. And if you are not fond of traffic lights, then turn this off. Then you never have traffic lights. Only when you want them. Yeah. So Biffa or anybody else who knows Biffa, tell Biffa this so he can apply that. I mean, it could be useful for him. Okay, let's go down here to the roundabout sections. Now I select all these options except this one, because I figured out in the past that this option actually does not really add something to the roundabout. I think rather that this is actually creating more traffic, because that means, like, you know, stay in lane inside the roundabout. It's like, you know, compare it with a long road and you would put like all these stay in lane symbols, and then you give them only one node to switch lanes. And that would then be the junction where the road approaches the roundabout, and all the lane switching needs to be done on that junction. I don't think that's a good idea, so I say like stay in lane inside the roundabout. No, if you can change your lane on the roundabout, fine, then you you change your lane on the roundabout. Yeah, so okay, with that said, we get out of here. So I turn on disasters. Let me also turn on some other music, just synthetic dawn radio, just in the background a little bit. It's all fine and well. Now, what do we have more here? These are like little lakes close by for our own water supply and some sewage issues. We have 2 train lines coming in. One is for the cargo, you can see here by these double lanes here, and one is for the passenger stations. Now, yeah, imagine if you drive here and you go down like that, and it's like, whoa, like mama. So yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing that this is going to be. And now, of course, the question is like, how are we going to call this city? Well, I figured out a nice name for this city, which will become, I will tell you, because since everything will be flooded and we have like lots of trees, water, flooded, Mangrove Town. Makes sense, right? Right, so I think we are all set, and yeah. So I press play now so you can see what happens. There's the first water coming, and this water will appear later. So let's get some speed in there so you can see it happening. Takes a little bit of time before these kick in, but they do kick in. So I will show you in a minute. These start to fill up, Okay, right, let's get cracking because we have work to do. Now, first of all, I'm going to use simple roads, that's for sure. They're cheap, easy, no fuss. Let's make them here, like that, and like that. Okay, so that's the first place we are going to work with, and also we are going to there, 90 degrees, yeah, that's fine. Then to there, it's fine. Now eventually I want to use this line for passengers. That's like the passenger line, yeah, but I don't have the passenger train unlocked yet, so yeah, we have to wait for that. So let's do this, like let's make it a 40 there. Yep, and like this, like that, like that. So it will be a little bit gritty at first because we have only a limited amount of money, and yes, we need to earn a little bit money first, like that. And okay, let's also put in a pump. I take the super large water pump and I place it actually here. Why not? Boink, over there. Now I don't play with the how you call that, with that thing that I usually use, the no water pipe mod, so I have to pipe my city myself. And this will probably a thing that I will be forgetting all the time, you know. Oh, bleeming hell, you know, those people don't have any water. Oh my god, it's all my fault. Okay, let's put in some residentials here. So here you go. They also need some power. Now for that I have like this nice parking solar thingy, so I can put that thing right there. And we need also something sewage, this one, and I will put that here. This is a nice drain to put the sewage in. Slope too steep, yeah, whatever. And connect that up to there. Is it connected? Yeah, it's connected. Power, it has none. So I will give it power by... Now look at the construction cost. This cost only already 2,000 somewhat, while a wind turbine cost a little bit more. Oopsie. But I have even English. I have even a better idea. Just drag a road there. Eventually I will end up there anyway. Up like that. And then under these power sections we have like a simple 2x2 solar. And here we go. So you are powered now? Are you happy? You happy? Good. Now let's see. Oh, now let's also see the other water coming in. Here it comes. Now look at that. It's like, whoa, that's a lot of water, and it will all be going through this area. It will meander its way through the mountainous landscape we see over here. Let's see if we can go into first person mode. So like, whoa. No, it cannot go lower. Ah, okay, bumpy. Well, those trees are already get watered, so all nice and well. Oh, this is the this is just the pond that I created myself. And here on top they have no issues. I was actually wondering, you know, if actual planes will land here, but I don't think this is active in any way. I have no idea. Maybe we will get there. I have no idea. It was just for funsies, and yeah. Okay, let's get back because we have something to do. They have water, right? Oh, this thing has no power. Mama! Well, if there's something that people don't like, is don't having water. Okay, they are now a little bit more happier. Okay, that's nice. Now let me have a look at this map, because I want to build out the industries more into that direction and space this area for the residentials, also more to the left side. So I need a little bit more space than what we have here. So I'm going further and further, and from here make a nice little mishmash of everything. How much money do I have? Not that much actually. So what I'm going to do, going from here to there, and from here to there, from there to there. We can put some commercials in here. Here you go, commercials. Now I know that these guys will eventually say like, we need more people We need more residentials, we need more houses and stuff and whatnot and everything. And okay, let's build it also in this direction to create a little bit of less uniformity. And why not make use of this, yeah, as well, you know, to get just out of here, doink, like that. Well, yeah, sort of, okay. Let's click also the traffic manager and say like Ctrl Shift click. That's nice. The only thing I want to do is create like here a double lane off, because if people actually are leaving here, they are most likely to get onto this highway and get out of town. Okay, now let's have a look. Where are we? What is happening on the map? Let's see. Ooh, the water is sliding in. So I do have disasters turned on, right? Let me check that again, because gameplay, use random disasters. Yes, use day-night cycle, but that's turned off. Okay, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, so that water will creep in more slowly and slowly. Okay, what's our demand? What's our need? Not much. Let me turn off this thing, by the way. Tree anarchy, we don't want that. Now let's see. Oh, these guys need power and water and oh, everything. Here you have power. At least something. And then here, I can already see we need more of these guys. Choop. And we have to wait until we hit our first marker, which will be, let's see, that would be Little Hamlet. Then we get like the garbage collection, healthcare, and education campus, and all these buildings, recycling center as well, to pick up the garbage. Right, so let's speed up the game a little bit and see what happens. Yeah, so this is kind of interesting, right? I mean, we have now a double kind of, double disaster town sort of thing. You know, the water is coming in and all this will be raised to the highest level, and it's up to me to get rid of it. And the only way to get rid of it is probably through these holes. I made a hole here, I made a hole there, but is it enough? I have no idea. I definitely have no idea. So it's going slowly as of now. You know, it's not like that people are. Let's turn that down, by the way. It's not like that people are rushing in very quickly. And I cannot really provide them with extra items as well that make them happy. I think. I'm not sure actually. Would this make them happy? A 4x1 covered, so it's cost 6,000. That's pretty expensive for something that only gives 2 megawatts. No, thank you. Yeah, we just need to wait until we reach the Little Hamlet. Then we'll also get a little bit of money. We can do more things. We get also, I think, a little bit of parks. Yeah, I cannot do much at the moment. Maybe. Yeah, build a few more roads, I guess. That's no problem. So we go from here to there. Also from here to there, and then maybe from this middle point we go like to, let's say, 20 to there, to there, to there. Finally, Little Hamlet, thank you. Thought it never would happen. So do we have parks? No, we don't have parks. Really? We don't have parks? Nothing that makes these people a little bit more happier? Really? Schools? Well, school would help, you know, definitely. So we'll place that here in the center, like that. So they can educate. It's a start. It's a start. Oh, look at this. Filthy. So let's use this tree brush and move away a little bit of these trees. I never like trees, especially when they can cause forest fires. Everything goes up into smoke. And what's here? Healthcare. Ah, yeah. That's something that people also like. Can we put that there? Next to the school. Yeah. Create the services so people will get happy. And oh, I cannot afford yet the recycling center. Costs 20,000. I don't have that. Okay, but for that I'm going to utilize actually this other side of the roundabout. Yeah. Because there's a node here. Like that. And I'm going to just put those things over here. Yeah, let's not forget the water. Goes there. And there. And let me see, can we put this already? No, we cannot. I am not going to use this thing. This thing is a little bit cheeky, this thing. Although it costs 6,250, but it creates a lot of you know, processing output. So I won't use that. Come on, speed up. Hit it. How much money do we need? Nobody complaining? Okay, I like that. Can we also raise the taxes? Yeah, 12%. We need more money. Cash money moolah. Come to me. And water can down a little bit because that super large water pump will do the trick. Yeah. Oh, there's a building without water. Networks, buildings. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Yep, that does not make you popular, Snowy, as a mayor. Yeah. Like I said in the beginning, I will probably forget most of those things. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to put these and then to there. It's sort of already kind of, you know, make sure that it does not happen again. Will this work? Little tiny. Okay. Yeah, like that. Like that. Like that. We'll take this down to there, under the street. Under the street, and here into nothingness. And let's say here, going to there. Oh, that's too far. Okay, let's go a little bit further. Then from here to there, and there, and there. Right. Also here.
Hi, I'm Greg, owner and founder of Steel Frame Spots.
Now the problem is, guys, I am recording, of course, my own narration using a microphone. So if there is any disaster coming in, then I will not directly hear it. I will only get a notification probably of it, and that's it. Oh, we have like a huge demand now for more people. Let's take that. More people also means more tax. So yeah, we definitely should take that. Take that from here to there. To there. How much money do we have? 17,000. Okay. Fair enough. And we fill this area with some more commercials. We don't have any industrial area just yet. Can I afford the this thing? What is it? 20,000? Yeah, we can afford it. Boink. And probably it requires power. We give it this little one. Solar power. Yeah, we go solar. You know, we go eco-friendly with a parking lot with solar. Here they come, all the recycling centers and recycling cars. I mean the trucks. Hey, Wordy Village. Hey, we can also open up a new square, but not that's not needed yet. Nice. So interesting. What are the needs so far? I'm going to plan already the need for industrial, which will be over here, like that. Oh, it's a little bit too far. There, kind of weird, you know, to use these kind of roads. But maybe in the future, depends on how much money the city will make. That we can implement bigger roads. I don't know. So there we can put, yeah, more industry. So let's say from here to there, from there to 10. Yeah, to there. Why not? Why not? So water covered. Electricity. We take just this one. Will suffice the area. Yeah. These guys. Oh. Also power leakage, not anymore. Water situation. Coming in. Creeping through every crook and cranny. Oh my god, everything is flooding. Would be a nice kind of screenshot, right? To get, you know, as a first start. It looks so dark in the distance. How are we going to screenshot this? Is because the map is so huge. I think, well, we need a little bar here anyway for you know, a title or something like that. Yeah, so the distance dark like that. Okay, let's try this. Thank you. Great. So, where are we? First of all, we are also going to save the game. Save game, and we call it The Flood. Save it in the Steam Workshop. Great. Let's see what they are now complaining about, because, you know, you have to, in the beginning it's like, you know, it's totally crazy, you know. I know they need some policing and whatnot, those kind of things, and also, you know, fire departments over there, and also later over here in the industrial area. They need school. They already have garbage. Is that sufficing? Yeah. Elementary school. It's not enough. It's only one school. It's not enough. No. Okay, you get another one. High school. Is it already needed? Let's see, we have like 170 eligible people for the high school. Do I have that other high school? This one. It's cheaper. 18,750 versus 30,000. But this high school only supports 600 student capacity. But as of now, I still cannot pay it. Not yet anyway. And do we have access to parks already? No, still not yet. How can I entertain my people with... This is like entertainment 70. Cost 12,500. This also... There's nothing more. Oh, way too expensive. All too expensive. But I believe, you know, if I put like this little church inside here, boink, makes the people happy. Cost a little bit of money, but happiness is drawing in more peeps. At least that's my philosophy anyway, and I hope that it works. If not, then yeah, then this city is already doomed before it can kick off. You go there, you go there. You go there. You go there. And you go there, but not connecting to there. Like, what is happening? Oh, tiny town, park areas. Finally. Finally, parks. Yes, these things. These are needed to get your people happy. Yeah, we built one over there. Smile. Dog park. Let's say over. I don't want to ruin the house. Over there, yeah, that fits. And maybe a somewhat larger park over here. No, in between here. Perfect. That's already better. Maybe you can also put one here. Why not? Still not yet any industrial demand. I'm kind of surprised by that. I mean, where are these commercial guys getting their stuff from? Oh, wait a second. Options. Where is that mod? The transfer manager. Transfer manager. Warehouses first. Yes. Reserve trucks for local. 10%. Okay. Vehicle AI. Okay. General system default. Okay. So far we don't have any demands yet, but it will come. Okay, we draw in a few more roads, like that. So we have a huge demand for residential areas, so I'm going to just plonk down a whole bunch of it over there. And also here. Plonk, you know, you like plonk, we love plonking. And you know what, I'm going to be silly. I'm just taking this road. Put it like that, why not? No, take this road and then take it to there. Doink and doink. Hey, that's not bad. And actually, you know, for the funsies of it, put some commercials over here. People can go the other side. Yeah. Let's see, schooling, high school. Okay, yeah, high school. We still need to get the high school. We can, I think, afford that. Phoenix High School, that's this one. Now let me put that thing strategically somewhere in the middle, without destroying too many buildings, which is here. Yeah, everybody happy. So according to this, there's somewhere a fire in convenience store is on fire. Has been burned down. Okay. There was a firehouse nearby, but okay, what else? Some people have no water. Oh, those people. Thank you, watch it mod. And no power either. Will this small thing do? It's only generating 2 to 3 megawatts, but it's enough, this area. Let's put another one. Why not? Why not? Yeah, so how's the water doing? Ooh, it's watering the trees. Now can you imagine that maybe in, I don't know how many episodes from now, that these mountains, most of these will all be underwater, most likely. Ooh, this area has found its way through this hole. Ah, that's nice, look at that. Look at that. And this thing, ooh, it's filling this bathtub, this overgrown bathtub, which makes it pretty much more difficult later on in the game. Oh, look at this. It's just seeping by this little area over here. Look, this area just stays dry. Yeah, interesting. But eventually also that will fill up. Yeah, so I think we'll leave it at that, because there are lots of things to do, but yeah, I'm so far happy. So guys, I hope, and girls, I hope you liked this episode so far, and I hope to see you soon again in episode 2, and then we will continue and see what will happen. And yeah, you know, we did not see any disasters actually. I have it turned on, so yeah, I don't know, maybe we'll see it in the next episode. Okay guys, thank you for watching, and until next time, see you. Bye bye.